Oh, Richard, it's good to meet you. I am such a fan of the show and a fan of your work as well.
Thank
I've
you.
actually known Nathan for quite a while, and I'll tell you what, this guy, I think he can do anything.
Nathan is amazing. I tell you, it's funny because he's from Canada, and I didn't. So I'm from Los Angeles, so I'm from an area that not that it's a bad area, but it's a street area. So so I'm from that type of neighborhood. So Nathan was so sweet and so kind when I first met him. I thought he was trying to hustle me. I was like, okay, man, what's your deal? You can't be this nice. But really, he's just that nice. When people meet him, they don't know how to take him at first because they're like, you can't be this nice. But I
He
tell you,
is.
he's a wonderful human being.
He's got this great work ethic. I mean, he just works all the time.
Oh my goodness. I was just, every time I think about it, I sit there and like, man, aren't you just tired? But he just has so much energy, so much joy. He does not, like you said, he doesn't get tired.
Hmm.
And he doesn't get frustrated. He just kind of, he just keeps it going. His work ethic is amazing. It's something that I actually glean off of because, I always sit there and say, I want to be like you when I grow up, Nathan. I think Nathan's like a year older than me.
Well, and for your role in this as
Mhm.
sergeant, did you talk to a lot of cops? Did you do a little research for this?
Yes, I've been, fortunately for my career, I played a lot of police officers. So I've had the privilege of speaking to a lot of them. So, but I did do research when it came to this. I talked to a desk sergeant to see how they kind of run things, how it's different than being on the street,
Hmm.
how they speak to their officers, how they deal with the day to day kind of thing. So I did have that honor of talking to I believe it was a Sergeant Wilson or Williams,
Hmm.
and like 4 seasons ago. So I did have that time. I've done that research. And then all the many officers and detectives I've talked to over the years that have just blessed my life with information. So I have a lot of stuff going on in this head.
Hitting the fourth season has got to be a big joy as well because
Mhm.
this series has great legs to it. I mean, the
It does.
stories don't end.
Yeah, it's one of those. I remember reading the pilot script from season one, and I just knew that there was something special about this particular show. This is one of those shows that can go on as long as we keep writing scripts. So I just I tell Alexi all the time, just don't get bored. If you don't get bored with it, we could go on forever. And Nathan, like you said, has so much energy and so much passion. And he just loves. He actually, because we love one another so much on the show, he just loves being there, and he just so. I think we can go on until everybody gets tired.
You've got one of the best casts around. I mean, everybody is just spot on. Eric and
Yes.
everybody else does a great job in portraying Los Angeles police officers.
Yeah, yes, they do. They're amazing to work with. They're amazing people, just in general. So I love sharing this journey with them. We share life, and we also share the work, but we just really enjoy one another. Everyone's amazing. Makia, she came on our show the second season and just was amazing from the top, from the jump. So we enjoy everybody on the show.
If you were given the opportunity, would you direct an episode?
Look at you. Look at you. You you're getting real spiritual on me because that's exactly what I want to do. That is actually the plan. I'm hoping that next season that I'll get the privilege of directing my castmates in an episode or two, and we'll see how that goes. But that is the plan. That's kind of amazing that you said that.
Yeah, I see. I have some insight. That's all I'll
Oh,
tell you.
okay. Okay,
Um,
there you go. There you go.
in our final moments, I mean, what do you think audiences are going to take away from season 4 now coming up?
What's great about this particular season, what you're going to see is not only us growing tighter as a community of police officers, not only just in patrol, but also in our relationships as just fellow people. But I think you're going to see a lot of different action. You're going to see relationships change. People get promotions this year. Um, People are in new roles, and what we see the progression of their careers this particular year, and you'll see me in the background rooting them on, trying to get them further and further. So what I love about Sergeant Gray is his biggest joy is seeing the success of his people. So I love that about him. I love that Alexi writes him that way, and so I'm encouraged about the season and where it's going.
I am too. Like I said, this is one of the best shows on TV. It is because of this
Say that again.
cast.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please? I didn't hear that. This is one
Yeah,
of the what?
I said this is one of the best shows on TV. It needs to be discovered
Okay.
by those who haven't seen it. Binge watch seasons of 1 through 3 now on
Yeah.
abc.com. And congratulations and God bless you. You this is just a great show.
I received that blessing, and you are absolutely right. This is one of the best shows on TV. And I'm not just saying that because I'm on it, but I am boasting about it because I'm on it.
And this
Yes,
was one
I
of the
love
best
this show.
interviews you've had all day. So there.
This is the best interview I've had all day. Not one of them, the best.
Richard, you take care.
You too. Thank you.